This is James with the Impossible channel. We're going to be talking about the fake sky, the hologram sky, Project Bluebeam, and what you're watching right now is not a lens flare. Whatever it is, we don't know. Okay, this is pretty serious because we have more than one footage and we're going to show you. We're going to first replay this footage for you to see one more time and appreciate the fact that we have people taping and observing this out there, This seems to be the same object, the same orb that was moving like, an ant in the last video, but this time it's stable. That if you watch this movie until the end, if you watch this video until the end, your jaws are gonna drop, because I'm gonna show you an ISS picture that seems, with the same object. This footage that you're watching right now is a different footage, and it shows us the same object a little bit more clearer. Things are starting to be, things are starting to get freaky over here. Okay, this is one anonymous source, and we're going to show you pictures and footage from other sources right now, okay, that confirm that they're all seeing the same thing. It would help us a lot if you would stop saying this is fake and start speculating with us what this could be. Okay, so first of all, there's something wrong with the sun, right? So there was this anonymous source who sent us this amazing footage, right, of a rectangular sun, right? Take a look at that. The reflection of the sun is rectangular. Yes, that part over there, that you can see that it's not normal, like what the hell is going on with the sun, right? So the person's going to do the finger test and remove the lens flare, and you're going to see that maybe the sun is loco, proving that it may be a fake sun, a holographic sun, like maybe that movie that we watched a long time ago, I don't know, or maybe some people are watching it right now, The Truman Show. I suggest you watch that movie right now, The Truman Show, okay? The sun may be loco. Look at those clouds over there. Do you see that the sun is hitting just a partial part of those clouds? If it were to be a gigantic, humongous sun, far, far away from our planet, it would be hitting all of those clouds over there. The same, very similar, Now this finger test over here proves that the sun may be loco or a hologram. There's something wrong. Everybody's feeling that there's something wrong with the sun. We don't know what it is, but it's not supposed to be like lighting up just a part of those clouds if it weren't to be loco. Okay? It's pretty much closer than they're saying, and it seems to be, it may be a dome. We may be living in a dome and the sun is like really closer than we can imagine. This is just amazing footage. This object over here is a UFO that was caught October 11th, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a picture of it going downward. Can you see that? Now I'm going to show you a footage from a different source sent to us this week by an anonymous source. Well, anyway, so this is a footage that shows it going up. Okay, shows it going up, and this is just impressive. Okay, this is, well, we don't know what it is. It seems to be a rocket, but it's not supposed to be one. A lot of people saw this, and a black rocket, like really weird. It's pretty simple that they don't want to tell us the truth. For example, we don't know if the ISS footage, if the ISS feed is real or not. So we rely a lot on pictures and videos from people down here on Earth, right? But this object that's in our sky, right? It could be this fake sun, the second sun, or this object that's creating all of these holograms, right? We don't know. A big, gigantic sky, right? A holographic sky. If you watch The Truman Show, things fall from the sky, like a lamp falls from the sky with Sirius written on it, like this star system Sirius, and It's like a clue. They're leaving clues and hints. You know, they're leaving whatever they can. So we try to, you know, get a grip of what's going on. This amazing footage, alien UFO, whatever this is. It's just amazing. And there are weird stuff going on out there that I can guarantee you. So if you wait just a second, we're going to show you pictures that confirm that there are more than one object in the sky. And I'm not talking about fake suns or fake moons, or like double suns and double moons, whatever. Because one thing is for certain, I am not seeing two moons in my sky, and I'm not seeing two suns in my sky, but I'm pretty sure that the temperature is much hotter than it should be. Okay. Going back to the point, to the main point, question, you know, thing is that it's pretty much hotter than it should be. You know, there's weird stuff going on. For example, chemtrailing, it's all over. You know, if you start time lapsing your sky right now, you're gonna be amazed on how many chemtrails you're gonna get. So why are they doing this? You know, we don't know. There's no good explanation for that. There was an interview with the CIA, their ex-CIA director, and we even watched that, but there's no explanation. They don't want to really tell us the truth about geoengineering. So whatever this object was in the sky, there's people that caught this on October 11th. It was going down, and this was sent to us afterwards this week, going up. This picture over here is a picture that may be of Nibiru, or two sun sources, you know what I mean, two light sources in the sky on a sunset. So this is an object that was caught in the sky by one different source, right? So she just took a picture of the sky, and, you know, thought there was a UFO there, and took a picture, and this is what you got, you know, this weird object. Now, thing is, we have the same object caught from the ISS from a different source. That's pretty amazing, right? It really seems to be the same object. Now, that's what I told you. Still wait for the end, because, you know, we've saved a lot for the end. So we have different sources sending us pictures, right, of the same thing. Pictures and videos. Take a look at that. It seems to be the same object. We're going to zoom in, and it seems to be the same object. Okay? It's pretty much amazing. Okay, different sources, different people. Okay? That's amazing, right? Now, we have this orb that was caught in the sky. It's pretty much similar to what people are, well, to the footage that we just showed you in the beginning of the video, right? Again, from a different source. So, again, chemtrailing, for example. But a lot of chemtrailing. Point is, why are they chemtrailing like this? It's a lot of chemtrailing, you know. Either they're using that to change the weather, which is probable, or either they're, you know, like using it to create a holographic sky, right? Well, anyway, here we have a different kind of sun, you know, different shape. Again, the clouds are forming a different shape, you know. That's not common. You know, in the past that was not common. You know, this is not common. Again, it seems we have two different light sources in the sky. This is from a different source. You see that clearly, and we have that pinkish reflection, right? So let's just say that these people are seeing something that we're not, right? And I've saved the best for the end, or one of the best for the end, because all of these are the best, you know. They're chemtrailing the skies, right? They're chemtrailing like hell. And there are people taking pictures of the sun, and you're like, what? I can't see, I don't see anything, right? Don't you agree with me? Like, James, you're crazy. The sun is normal there. You're talking about a rectangular sun, you're talking about a twin sun, you're talking about an H-shaped sun, two light sources. I don't see that, right? It seems like Phobos, right? It's there, and people are seeing this from Earth, from their homes, right? This is what we saw in the first footage we showed you. And this picture confirms us. This is behind the trees. Okay? So what do we have? We don't know. Okay? That's not a second sun. It's reflecting the sun. Whatever it is, though, it's in our skies. Okay? And if you have anything on that, please do send us pictures, footage, whatever. Okay? We're going to be waiting for that. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and comment below what you think about it, and see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is James Leffer with the Impossible channel. We're going to be talking about the fake sky, the hologram sky, Project Bluebeam, and what you're watching right now is not a lens flare. Whatever it is, we don't know. Okay, this is pretty serious because we have more than one footage and we're going to show you. We're going to first replay this footage for you to see one more time and appreciate the fact that we have people taping and observing this out there, you know. This seems to be the same object, the same orb that was moving like, you know, an ant in the last video, but this time it's stable. That if you watch this movie until the end, if you watch this video until the end, your jaws are gonna drop, because I'm gonna show you an ISS picture that seems, you know, with the same object. This footage that you're watching right now is a different footage, and it shows us the same object a little bit more clearer. You know, things are starting to be, you know, the same things are starting to get freaky over here. Okay, this is one anonymous source, and we're going to show you pictures and footage from other sources right now, okay, that confirm that they are all seeing the same thing. It would help us a lot if you would stop saying this is fake and, you know, like, start speculating with us what this could be. Okay, so first of all, there's something wrong with the sun, right? So there was this anonymous source who sent us this amazing footage, right, of a rectangular sun, right? Take a look.